Have you ever wondered why the Quran is not arranged in order of time? Why some surahs are just 3 verses and some are over 200? And how millions of people recite the same surah every single day without even realizing the deep system behind it? What if I told you every surah in Islam is not random? It's designed like a perfect system for guidance. Today, we're going to break it down in the simplest way possible. So first, let's understand one basic thing. In Islam, the Quran is divided into chapters, and these chapters are called surahs. There are 114 surahs in total. Each surah has a unique purpose, message, and structure. But here's the interesting part. Surahs are not just chapters. They are like mini guidance systems designed for different situations in life. Some surahs give comfort. Some warn you. Some teach you how to live.
Yes.
So the real question is, how does a surah actually work? Let's break it step by step. Step 1. Where does a surah start from? Every surah starts with a purpose. It's not random. It was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in specific situations. For example, when people were struggling, surah came with hope. When people were doing wrong, surah came with warning. When guidance was needed, surah explained rules. So basically, a surah begins as a response to real-life situations. Think about it like this. It's like getting a message exactly when you need it. Have you ever read something and felt like, "Ye to mere liye hi tha?" That's exactly how surahs work. Step 2. What happens next? Once the surah starts, it builds a message step by step. It doesn't just say one thing and end. Instead, it follows a flow. First, it grabs attention. Then, it explains a concept. Then, it gives examples, stories, signs, warnings. Finally, it gives a clear conclusion. For example, some surahs start with powerful lines like, "By time," "By the sun." Why? To make you stop and think. Then, slowly, the surah pulls you deeper into the message. It's like storytelling. Step 3. How does the system actually work? Now this is where it gets really interesting. A surah works on 3 levels at the same time. 1. Spiritual level. It connects you with Allah. When you recite it, you feel calm, peace, reflection. 2. Mental level. It makes you think. It asks questions like, are you doing the right thing? What is your purpose? 3. Practical level. It gives real-life guidance, like how to behave, how to deal with people, what is right and wrong. So basically, a surah is not just read, it transforms you. And here's something powerful. Even if you don't understand Arabic, the repetition itself starts affecting your mindset. That's the system. Step 4. What is the final output? So after going through a surah, what do you actually get? Clarity, emotional relief, direction in life. Some people read a surah and feel peace instantly. Some get answers to problems. Some feel a warning and change their path. So the final output is not just knowledge, it's change in your thinking and behavior. Now, let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes. This is something most people don't realize. Surahs are structured in a very deep way. Words are carefully chosen, patterns are repeated, themes are connected. Some surahs even have ring structures, meaning the beginning and ending connect perfectly. Also, many surahs are linked to each other, like one surah continues the message of another. It's like a network of guidance, not just separate chapters. Let's make this super simple. Think of a surah like a voice note from someone who understands you deeply. Imagine, you're stressed, confused, lost, and suddenly you receive a message that says exactly what you needed to hear. That's a surah. Or think of it like a manual for life situations. Different problems, different surahs.
Here are some mind-blowing facts. The shortest surah has only 3 verses, but its meaning is extremely deep. Some surahs were revealed over many years, step by step. Millions of people memorize entire surahs, word by word. And the craziest part? The same surah can hit you differently at different times in life. So now you know. A surah is not just something you read. It's a complete system. It starts with a purpose, builds a message, works on your mind and heart, and finally changes you. Next time you read a surah, don't just read it. Feel it, think about it, let it guide you. And tell me in the comments, which surah has impacted your life the most? If you want more videos like this, where we break down deep Islamic concepts in the simplest way, make sure to subscribe, because the next video might be exactly what you need.